Okay, so I have now gotten all of the walls put together, and we can actually see that our city is starting to look like a real city. We actually have the rampart put around the eastern part of the city. And next step, we're going to be actually working with the actual buildings and kind of constructing them from the ground up. So we won't see these blocks here. I think one of the last things I'm going to do in here is work on this amphitheater. The reason why is because this needs to be done very delicately because of the condition of the amphitheater around the year 800. I need to be precise in how I represent it, and that requires a bit more research. So for right now, we're going to leave it specifically just as a block. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm also going to be working on getting rid of these place markers for roads and actually putting real roads in what look like real roads through the medieval city. Because this road here was actually a very long Roman road that followed along the south side of the Loire River, and it intersected with other roads that went north and south. And there's a road right here, an old Roman road, that crosses this bridge. There's actually two of them, one here and one here. And it takes you to the other side of the Loire, which then goes north and it takes you to Angers and other places down this way. So I really want to make sure that we get that kind of represented. The old Roman road that was still in use around the year 800. But for now in this video, I just want to demonstrate that we have what looks like now a complete rampart with everything in place. And if you can tell, now that I'm looking at this looks a little off. I can know that because it doesn't line up with the wall perfectly. That's why it's important to always kind of get a good view from multiple angles of your city. So now that lines up a bit better. But here we have the north, south, west, and east walls of the rampart. So next video, let's start kind of working with these houses. Thanks for listening.